Now we will analyze and practice association strategies, just as we did with business greeting strategies. Here is a situation. Let's take a look at it. I am the CEO, Chief Executive Officer, of a large publishing firm. You are an employee of the firm. Your name is Marta. Marta. Good morning, sir. How are you today? Very well, thank you, Marta. It's a beautiful day, isn't it? Marta. Yes, it certainly is. Now, what do you think? Would you expect me to use your first name if you address me as sir? Well, maybe only if I was your boss or your superior. And close enough so I would use your first name. Same office, perhaps. Notice your response is quite formal. It certainly is. What if it were raining? How might the boss have replied to your question? Well, maybe something like, fine, thank you, Marta. Nasty day, isn't it? And then you'd have an opportunity to refer to the nasty day next time we met. If Marta had been speaking to a colleague or an equal, she might not have said, yes, it certainly is. What might she have said? Well, something less formal. I'll say, or, yeah, it's a great day. Those points demonstrate some clear techniques for developing associations out of greetings. Circumstances are often key items in developing the greeting dialogue, and they shape the association. Sometimes they provide special opportunities which both you and your contact can explore in follow-up meetings. Here is another North American cultural expectation regarding greetings. This will affect your communication strategies. After greetings have been exchanged and the conversation is ending, sometimes one person suggests getting together with the other person in the future. It's important to understand that these suggestions for getting together sometime in the future often do not really occur. In many cases, it is a polite close to the conversation. But in some cases, there is the feeling that more business can be done or the association ought to be strengthened, and then there's a specific reason to get together. Look and listen to these examples. A. All right then, Carlos, it's been nice talking with you. We'll have to get together sometime and talk again. I'll give you a call. See you later. B. Carlos, it was great talking with you. Your idea about a joint venture is a good one, and I want to follow up on it. I'll call you in the next couple of weeks and we'll talk more about it. See you soon. Can you tell which invitation is a real one? Choose A or B. Well, I hope you chose B. There is a specific need and a wish for the two people to get together. And the request was specific. An idea, joint venture. And then, of course, there is the time frame. I'll call you in the next couple of weeks and we'll talk more about it. Now, if you feel comfortable with these concepts, let's go on to the first practice. I think you'll find it kind of interesting. This practice will give you the opportunity to role play in longer dialogues. This expands the process of developing associations. In this practice, we will be partners. Each of us will have a role. You will see the script for my role on the screen, and that's marked me. Your role is marked you. Try to make appropriate responses in order to complete the dialogues. You must pay special attention to the information given so you can make proper responses. Now let's do the practice. Number 1. Hey Brian, how's it going? I could be better. I think I'm coming down with a cold, and that's the last thing I need, right before the meeting on Wednesday. Good. Let's review number 1. Me. Hey Brian, how's it going? And your possible response? Fine, thanks. How are you? Me. I could be better. I think I'm coming down with a cold, and that's the last thing I need, right before the meeting on Wednesday. And your response? Oh, that's too bad. Make sure you take good care of yourself. Now, of course, your responses can vary. Let's go to number 2. Hello, Mina. How are you? Still playing tennis? Fine. Want to play sometime? Great. I'll give you a call next week. Let's review number 2. That's tough. Me. Hello, Mina. How are you? Still playing tennis? And your response? Not bad, or all right. How about you? I'm playing a little. Me. Fine. Want to play sometime? Your response? Okay, that would be good. Call me sometime. And me? Great. I'll give you a call next week. Number 3. Good afternoon, Mr. Gilka. How are you today? I'm glad to hear that. I'm up to my ears in paperwork, but I'll survive, I guess. I don't seem to have time, but it's a good idea. Okay, let's review 3. Me. Good afternoon, Mr. Gilka. How are you today? And your response? I'm fine, thanks. What about you? Me. I'm glad to hear that. I'm up to my ears in paperwork, but I'll survive, I guess. You? You should slow down a little. Take it easy. Me? I don't seem to have time, but it's a good idea. All right. Number 4. Hello, AJ. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in ages. Really? Sounds interesting. Let's get together sometime. Great idea. I'll give you a call. Okay, let's review number 4. Me. Hello, AJ. What have you been up to? I haven't seen you in ages. Your response? Actually, I've been on business in Tokyo. Me. Really? Sounds interesting. Let's get together sometime. You. Okay, let's have lunch together. And me. Great idea. I'll give you a call. Number 5. Good day, Miss Wu. I was very sorry to hear about your father's illness. How's he doing now? Thanks. It seems to be fine. Okay, let's review that. Me. Good day, Miss Wu. I was very sorry to hear about your father's illness. How's he doing now? Your response? He's fine, thank you. I appreciate your concern. How's your new job working out? Me. Thanks. It seems to be fine. Number 6. Good morning, Miss Stiefel. You haven't had any calls. Do you need me to do anything before your 9 o'clock meeting? Better today, thanks. I think he just had a very bad cold. Let's review number 6. Me. Good morning, Miss Stiefel. You haven't had any calls. Do you need me to do anything before your 9 o'clock meeting? Your response? Good morning. The meeting is all set. Say, how's your son doing? Me. Better today, thanks. I think he just had a very bad cold. And you? That's good news. Number 7. Hi, Narciso. How have you been lately? Really? Sorry to hear it. Can I do anything to help? Well, I hope things get better soon. I'll see you. All right. Let's review number 7. Me. Hi, Narciso. How have you been lately? Your response? Actually, I'm having some problems. Me. Really? Sorry to hear it. Can I do anything to help? And your response? No, thanks. But thanks for your offer. Me. Well, I hope things get better soon. I'll see you. And you? Oh, thanks. Yes, I'll see you.